Hi, it's me. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming by. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. This is the second time I'm trying to record this. We do want to preface this video with, or preface this video with, not all black women have low self-esteem. These are different traits and characteristics that I see, and I identified myself using my own opinion and various content creators and newspaper articles in time and things that have happened to me, and that I see myself in. We are not going to say that everybody have all the traits all the time, but I want to share these opinions, not facts, but based in reality. Let's start off with a positive statistic since I'm not good with numbers. Black women do have the highest self-esteem among all races, all ethnicities, all things that women are calling themselves. Black women have the highest, okay? Self-esteem. But some reasons I've thought about, I do have my handy dandy note cards here that women might have low self-esteem. We can hit the media real fast because we always portrayed as bad mothers and crackheads, and we're like the mother of this nation technically, and breastfed everybody in the world from our breasts except our kids. But money, what did you do for it? When black women get money, or somebody gives black women money for free, maybe it's a man, maybe it's a church member, maybe it's like, what did you do for it? What make you special? Why are they giving you money? Often we laugh at jokes about ourselves. If it's not hard, it's not right. If we don't struggle for it, I struggle love through the wind and the fire and the rain with your boy. Or if we're not grinding and sweating and in the mud for it, I got it out the mud, we feel like people have ulterior motives and that they're not genuine or sincere because we want to fight so hard. Everything doesn't have to be hard. Besides the fact of history that it's been hard for black women, and they want our ID and our social security number and our last down payment just to get in the movie theaters. But that's just one of them things. We always have to prove ourselves at schools, in colleges, with our colleagues at work, with our spouses, prove ourselves to our other girlfriends, because it's all this, the story must not be right. Got to be more to the story. The black community tears black women down to build black men up. So you guys have examples of that all over the internet and in your own brain. That time when you weren't good enough, but they did X, Y, Z, and you didn't even do that, but somehow it's your fault. I don't know. We are defined by our sexuality and our bodies. That's why we're so critical on other women's bodies. That's why the BBL is such a hit sensation. That's why we love Vivica Fox. We love our wigs. I have a few. Why we continually sculpt and change our faces and our bodies to please men who don't like you no way. Black women, i.e. reading, the history of reading is actually a LBGT term, LBGTQ plus term, but I believe that it's built off the fact that black women, we laugh and we cackle and we talk bad to each other, basically. It's in a funny way because black people don't know how to be vulnerable, and we use jokes to kind of mask our true feelings. But that's why people can say the rudest shit and then say I'm joking, and people are like, oh, okay, they said it was joking. No, these are not jokes, honey. This is anger. Ghettoology, hoodology, trapology, went to a few colleges. Okay? But I believe black women originated the read, the shade. LBGT has just made a coin and do it better. Just period. They do it better. Better. So, can't hate on their swag. Okay, next note core. Let's make sure we get them all because this is a lot of information. If you have not joined our neighborhood yet, we would love to have you here. We talk a little bit about a lot of shit. We call each other bitches. I'm not saying you gotta stop calling each other bitch. I'm not saying that if some shit is the shit and you gotta say bitch, I understand. Not saying that, but I'm just saying, with us being called bitches and hoes in rap songs for so long, we might have self fulfilling prophecies to be that, or to accept that we're nothing other than that. Okay? I know y'all like to tussle. Y'all know I'm a run. I ain't got time for it. I'm trying to stay a little cute. We bleach our skin. We don't lift each other up. We lift other people up. We don't like our image in the media, but we do like when mixed people portray us in movies. Some women don't. Majority of them do. We have a hard time not being happy for one another. We're very competitive in the workplace, trying to get each other fired and take food out of each other's kids' mouths. We compete over men, and I'm cuter than her, and I'm cuter than her. Men can be with the fattest girl and the skinniest girl, the cutest girl and the ugly girl, and you'll look and see, what do he see in her? It's not about none of that. Okay? Mother-daughter relationships, I believe, contribute to low self-esteem, because women do praise their sons and give their daughters a hard time. And I think in the back of black women's mind is like, well, I could do it, I made it, so I know she can do it. I don't think they're intentionally trying to hurt their daughters, but how can you give something you did not get from your mother? I'm going to give you some candy, but I don't have candy. I don't know where to get candy from. It's something with asking this, not saying it's okay. And I'm glad that we're identifying and talking about mother and daughter relationships, i.e. I'm going through some things with my mom, because it lets people be more aware and conscious of how we're treating and raising our daughters. We think we should kiss them more, hug them more, value them more. We didn't have father figures to validate us, so we use our sex and our bodies to get validation, and kissing ass and licking ass. And I saw a photo on Instagram yesterday of a man standing literally with tennis shoes on a black woman's back. Beautiful young black girl. Got to be the self-esteem. So we hate our own hair, i.e. not all but some, but even if I'm real with myself, do I want to have my regular hair out? No. I used to have dreadlocks for 6 years, actually, and I cut them in 2020 when Tiffany Haddish did her cut. I think she just kind of caused the craze. But I cut my hair off, and my dreads were falling out anyway. They got too thin, and I kept dyeing it, and I wasn't going to stop dyeing them, and they wasn't going to stop falling out. So I did it. I know eventually I do want dreads again. The process, the ugliness, I hate it. And I wonder, is it self-hate? Or I just like to be beautiful, honey. I don't know. Like, I know that I don't like dealing with my natural hair, and that it does not grow like this, and I don't want to put the money into the care. I'm honest with myself. And I just hair everywhere, doing any kind of random thing. I was not raised in that generation. Even with my daughter having a natural, I'm proud, and very proud. It makes my heart sing that she can wear her hair and be proud. But I'm like, put an edge or a braid or a barrette on something, but she like it how it is, so I cannot, when everything in me wants to comb it or to do this or to tell her to do that but I cannot. I have to let her be herself and beautiful. And I love the new hair movement. I don't know how this turned into a hair video, and then I like colors too. I think it brightens up my skin. Like, I don't really like black hair. Not on other people it look nice, but like for myself, I kind of don't like it. But let's get to this next one. Oh, we give our bodies to men who don't give us anything. Nada. People say 50-50 when it's really 98.2%. He giving dick, the two is the dick. Black men's arrogance show black women's self-esteem because they're like, somebody's housing these men. Yeah, they're on here talking about XYZ, but somebody's housing these men and talking to these men. Whole nother video for a whole nother day, honey. Y'all make me break my neck on here. They accept love. We black women accept and love men who talk down to us and not lift us up. They would not be so bold and boastful on their line if these things weren't happening in real life, okay? We have guilt and shame about things that have happened to us that have nothing to do with us and were other people's fault or outside circumstances that were completely out of our control. But we believe it's something we could have done or something we did do that caused it, because America takes time out to piss on black women, no matter where they are, however, even how. I got some medicine at work. What did the man say? You know it's only one pill in there. I said, yes, sir, I did. One day when you guys weren't here working, I got a pill. And also, what I wanted to add when I got home was, it say one tablet on the packet, fuck boy. Yeah, for some reason, white people like to tell people information that they already know. I don't know what that's about. That's a barrier that's preventing interracial dating. Hope they get that together. I'll tell your friends, tell your neighbors. We do have some white viewers, so stop telling black women what the most educated stuff they already know. Tell us the shit we need to know, okay? Not that we already know, okay? Okay. We had our own image. The black Dow and the white Dow studies that was done 100,000 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and 50 years ago. They continue to, even the black girls continue to say the black Dow is bad, the black Dow ain't no good, and the white Dow is pure, nice, and sweet. Okay, so obviously mindsets have not changed. When you see a black woman video and you don't like it, something about that girl, you done dissected, you don't like it. But when Beckisha or Maria or Karen or Becky, or it's some nice girls named Anna, or some nice people named Danielle, or whoever you guys, whatever, y'all like their video and they say the same exact thing as this white girl video. That's why we can't push ourselves in these algorithms, because we won't push each other, which is i.e. me and you, I together, we. God, this video long. Oh, yeah, we talked about music, bitches, and hoes. If you guys have not liked this video, please like this video. This is very hard, condensing content, and actually staying on topic. But I'm back for you guys. I'm back for consistency. I want to fight for my rights. I want to fight for my channel, and I want to fight for black women voices. Whether we agree or disagree. Oh, you know what, that one thing when we be like, oh, they think they better. They don't think they're better. Stop saying that. They know we're better. We're only the stupid fucks who don't know we better. We thinking they think they better. No, they see our greatness. Therefore, they tear it down every chance they get. Therefore, they don't want it to get to you that you're great. Therefore, you believe in the shit. Ain't nobody fucking better. We the fucking best. Get y'all shit together. Y'all so fucked up on this line. Y'all just embarrassing. Oh, forgive me, Lord. Oh, universe. We want love and not money. We want quickies instead of long-term relationships. We said we just looking for friends when men said they were just looking for friends, when really we were looking for more, and we thought it would make them like us. It only made people devalue you more because you're not looking for anything. You don't want nothing. That proves, i.e., black men and their mindset right now and their actions. We never been accepted at work, at school, in our families, just various things that we do in sports. And we have to code switch and adapt to talking this way, acting this way, not doing this, not doing that, watching our body gestures, our facial expressions, but I still got it all right, expressions, and just all kind of things, so that people don't attack us, because everybody's looking for a reason to attack us. So we know how to blend and mold and camouflage in a lot of different places, i.e. code switching. That's what I call it. But then we get online and tease people because they don't talk white enough, because we're the best white talker or the best grammar professional. Of course we can trash black men's spelling and grammar, but you didn't care about their spelling and grammar when you were fucking them, so it really does not matter now. We are very isolated. They always say that, like when we go to schools, we never get in clubs. When we go to churches, we never go to the stuff. When we go to work, we never go to the after work functions. I think that's because we know that people will judge us and treat us bad, i.e., creating a low self-esteem, i.e., we've never been respected, we're not comfortable with each other, and we don't find camaraderie and friendship with each other, and we stop being friends over years. I believe that is because we don't trust each other, and I believe it's some down how rooted in low self-esteem, that we don't think we each should have a reason of doubt, I guess to say. But then too, I was thinking about, and then we have friendships. Sometimes we stay together and we have done horrendous, terrible things to each other, and we continue to. I've heard some of the foulest shit, and bitches be talking about they best friends, and I'll be like, wow. But this is a history of them doing each other like that and hurting each other and turning each other down. So they think this is what friendship is. And when one person chooses to walk away from this violent, even the lot girls, yeah, we fought before, we'll fight again. That's my best friend. Like, I understand. I'm not saying friends don't fight, but it should be a respect level of, I wouldn't want to put your eye out. I wouldn't want you to have on scratch on your face when we go out. I want us both to be fly. But sometimes when you're integrating sex with friendships, that type of stuff can happen. So, yeah, we didn't have father figures. We are not listened to when we talk about rape and molestation. And then even if they do kind of believe us, they don't report it to the authority, and no action is taken, and that predator is going on to rape again. That's why we have black men online saying they want somebody when they're new, fresh, i.e. kids. And the adultification of black women and young black girls is very true, because we are forced to kind of be older than we are. But I kind of think even if we're not, it's just that natural wisdom that we have in us that has bestowed upon us from years of just taking care of people. Even if you have not, your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, all these great people in history that have been devalued. But now it's our time to shine. So I hope you guys shine your light. Don't let nobody stop your show. And do what it takes for you to build up your self-esteem. I don't know what that looks like for different women. I think it's different. Everybody does what makes them feel good. So I'm not going to judge or say you should do this or it should look like this. We tolerate low-paid jobs. Don't ask for that raise. Scared to ask for that raise. Some people, I found black women do this too. I thought only black men did it. Be a different person around white people, or don't really know how to talk to white people, and then when they get away, they say, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say that. Black women do that too. I guess because I had not been with around certain types of black women. Yeah, I would party with them, but as far as business and stuff, I always had like great black women in my life who done big things and who had great jobs and stuff. And then actually talking to and getting to know more of black women who, but I always knew them, but I never we never talked about work or school. It was always a party and drama stuff. You know how you have certain friends for certain this or that. But I realized they don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to speak up for themselves. And white said, and they be like, you said that to that white man? He only a man. You said that to that lot. It's only a girl. Like, that's still this. I'm a human. They a human. They say what they want. What you mean? I don't have to say it in a mean way or a vicious way or a loud, condescending way. I'm just asking a question. So, healthcare, we do not ask, and make sure that we get references and keep updates on our doctors. Low self-esteem, I also thought about the stroke, heart disease, the way we're dying, diabetes. I'm going to keep eating this cake. Fuck y'all. I don't know if that's a fuck you mentality or a low self-esteem. I really might not want to live to be here. So that is to be determined. And people like, well, I was in that, I would do this, I would do that. Some people don't give a fuck. Like some people don't give a fuck about certain shit. Some people don't give a fuck. I forget, black women, we have to care about everything. We can't just really not give a fuck. But then we say we don't care, and then we do care. Like, I wonder how many people gonna watch this Tina Knowles documentary. Yeah. What? Say what? Oh, when women say what men say on public platforms, they could say it verbatim. Black woman crucified, black man praised. Verbatim. Black women have a suggestion. Let's kick her ass. Black men say the same shit. He get a pass. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoy your day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Can you share this video or like it or dislike it or add a point, add a comment or a way that you think black women have low self-esteem. If you do not think black women have low self-esteem, let me know. or really just give points in your life for other people who might see this video, or future young women who are changing the world, so that we can learn how to identify and put words on our feelings, and so that we can cry out about microaggressions and kind of make it a normative, insert word there, conversation that are things that are taken more seriously, for people to value and understand our struggle and our plight, versus saying, oh, they being racist, oh, they're being a hater. No, it's the black woman swagger. They got the, but look at her, she keep coming back, look at her, she's in your face, what, no, the resilience of black women. So I was kind of thinking, why do black women have so much self-esteem? What y'all think? That sounds like a good video if I remember. I'll see you next time. Love on your loved ones while you have them. And like this video or don't like it, or leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Bye.